Alright, today's venture. I'm going to put some steering bushings in a 2004 RX-1. So this has to come off. Maybe even the seat, I don't know yet. I haven't done it before and I couldn't find anything on the internet, so who knows. That was one of the pieces there. The other one's down in here. And then there's another one way over there. I'm going to have to get a trouble light in order to see. So I'm going to start taking this off first. I already got the gas cap loose. And go from there. Okay, so I just pulled the bars off here. Well, they didn't hook anything. Yes, I'm going to have to pull the seat, because you got to pull the seat in order to get out the gas tank. Because there's one bushing right there. Bit of a play there, but not too bad. But well, I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it to. Anyway, and then the other one there, I can't get at the back, so I'll have to pull the gas tank off. And then the other one, it's over here somewhere. I'll have to worry about it when I get the other one doing. Alright, so seat will be the next thing, and then the tank. Okay, to get the seat off, apparently you have to pull the back cover off here. Anybody who's ever done this before would know this, but I've never done it, so I didn't know. So I pulled these things off just in case. And I didn't have to. Anyway, so just going to pull these two things off where the hooks are for the seat. It's only two screws holding it here for the back cover. I took these off to make that come off easier. Little caps over there. And I'll get the seat off here shortly. Alright, get the two things out. Probably going to be a wire for the tail light, so we'll see how easy this thing comes up. Might be some bolts somewhere along the way, I don't know. No, guess not. Should be a wire for the tail light. There it is, over near the side. Alright. Sometimes working on old junk. As usual. Alright. And the plug is down here. Steady that stupid camera so I can unplug this. Alright, so the seat should come right off. There. There's no more. That's not too bad now that I've done it. So get the gas tank, bolts, probably a strap or something up here, I don't know. Worry about it in a minute. Back up to these messages. Alright, here's where we're at. Screws on the side here, you gotta take them off too. So the bolt here, or the nut rather, screw there, then slide it back, and I unplugged all the lines here. So this will come back without having to unhook the fuel lines. The breather. So we've got a bushing here, one there, and then the one down here. So that's what I've got to do. Alright, so see how this goes. Okay, I'm going to coat these with some white lithium grease, just for the heck of it. It might not make any difference, and someone might say, oh no, you shouldn't have done that, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. Alright. Now I'm going to start taking them apart. Okay, gotta make sure you bend these tabs up that are holding the nut tight. I removed the plastic clips where you just pull up on it, just so I can get at these here easier. And there, so start at these two and work my way down to this one. That one might not be too bad, but it might be kind of a pain getting at the back, but we'll see. No one else had this on YouTube, so otherwise I wouldn't bother posting this, because I tried to find it. So There it is. Alright, so here's the old one. I put it back together. We'll just see how much wear it is compared to the new one. Well, could be an optical illusion, but doesn't look like there's a whole lot, but maybe a little. Guess I'll have to wait to put it back together. Alright, so here's the top one. It was right in there. These little spacers go back in, of course. And the new one would go on there, but I'm just putting it on there for now. They're just dry, I think, more than anything, but yeah, they're grooved. Anyway, like I said, we'll see what it back together. Alright, so we got it apart and got it back together. And wasn't too bad at all. I still got to tighten it, of course. Feels tight already? No, I was just kidding. Anyway, got to make sure you put all the spacers back. The tabs, so you can bend them easy to lock the nut again. And I actually sprayed more white lithium grease before I put it together, just to make sure. Before I snug that down, I'm going to start on this lower one, just in case I have any issues. I mean, I can take the air box off quick enough if I have to, but I'm going to try and do it without having to do that. So that might pose a challenge, but we'll find out here shortly. Okay, so the friggin' pricks of Yamaha bent the tab on the bottom end, and even if I pulled this cover off, I still wouldn't be able to get at it. So I just use this old snap-on pry bar that I used years ago. Stuck it in there and held it and pushed, and there I got it, just like that. So let's run into that problem. Okay, so I guess you gotta pull the air box off, because you have to get the back of it right there. And I lost one of the nuts down here, since how it was all full of grease. And it followed me, sticking to my finger. But it's right there. Oops. Thank the Lord. Alright. Be nice when I can get a proper place to work on stuff. Yeah. Okay, so I'll take these spacers off. Just put them right there. And yeah, it comes out lickety split, just like that. Look. Oh. Being a prick. Alright, I gotta put this camera down. Okay, so got it all in there. Apparently I had to take the air box, like I said. That just sits through the frame. And then there's one of them little thin, like this, but thinner, in behind. So that took a while to line up. Dropping it down in there. Ended up having to use a magnet to steady it and then line it up. And this here is all tight, snug, whatever. And the difference, well, here's the, barely move it, yet it moves freely that way. I'm not going to be able to steer it with that on like that. But what a difference. I think those two may have been done before. That one definitely not. Alright, so just putting it back together now. Freezing rain now. Woohoo. Anyway, got her all back together. Radio down before YouTube bans the sound because of some stupid song that's in the background. Alright. So she's all back together. I just gotta put my oh man, my heated visor wire. Anyway, I guess I'll have to loosen that. Anyway, I gotta move that. That's where it comes out. I put that groove in there last year. That groove right there. So I get my heated visor there. Anyway, here's the end result. Play, obviously, like any snowmobile, but man, oh man, what a difference. It's not this clunking crap. Just put the pad back on and that's it. I'm going to put these things back on. They won't take long, 3 bolts. Next friggin' job will be this stupid thing. I never even looked at it yet. It spun around. That's what it is. The bolts broke off from my runner. Let's see what's going on down here. Nah, the stupid light. Anyway, that's what I gotta do next. So until next time, tomorrow's Christmas. Have a good Christmas if you celebrate it.